Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal and welcome back to Fallout 3. I had problems earlier with my file, so now
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man.
we'll go see if we can
Yeah,
get this
what
taken
do you
care of.
want? No, maybe you're right.
Oh, neat.
Come on, tunnel
God,
snakes.
that's over.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say,
Alright,
Butch.
get out of
You're the
here.
boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes.
I agree.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Fine, let's go.
No idea.
Well, you made it.
Anyway, let's go sit down like we were. And yeah, I was having problems with Fallout 3, so I had to uh, look up online and troubleshoot some things.
Well,
Hopefully shouldn't be a problem for the rest of the playthrough.
no
Hopefully.
talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves.
I am going to skip the
Yes,
parts that we have already
to you,
seen,
Mr.
so
Deloria. Sure thing, Mr. Brutch. Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in a clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea. You're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. You've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Pick the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Hmm. I, I mean, probably the top one, but let's go with anti-mutation agent.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You
Of
want
course I
it.
do.
What's the best way to obtain it?
Hmm. Sneak.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
Well, a lot of these sound dangerous, so maybe just loosen the pipes.
question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
I don't know what to pick, guys. I always go with option number 3, though. I think that's the real winner.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. We don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat.
Nailed
You
it.
can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Alright.
Well, well. Get my boy
Nice.
programmer, eh?
There we
Stand up
go.
and finally have someone to talk shop with.
Alright.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters.
Completely
Well,
agree.
I'm glad things turned out so well.
Alright. So, We do want speech to be as high as we can. I like the boost to science. Medicine is okay, but what if we go with something different? Like lockpick.
Hello.
Alright, there we go. Now we just leave the classroom and I'm sure, oh gosh!
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
What? What's up?
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Okay.
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you.
What? What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I have never seen you so scared, Amato. What happened?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My
What?
father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now!
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But
Indeed.
we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
Alright, let's take a look. Can't you fix this?
Not this
No?
time. My father, he's not listening to anybody. If he even finds out that I've been helping you, but that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work.
Alright, what's his plan?
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it.
I can do that.
To get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan.
One
Let's
more
get out of
thing.
here.
I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thanks. I'll only use that as a last resort. I promise.
Okay. I'll meet
Alright.
you at the vault door if I can.
Let's get loaded up. Alright, what else do we got? Alright. So, let's get equipped. Melee weapons increased by 1, which is good, because that's exactly what I'm using for this. We're going to take our handy oaken baseball bat here and bust our way out, folks. Let's do this.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Get it off.
Alright, he's down. Alright, let's keep moving. Look around here. Be sure to check the place out. This is the only time you'll be in here pretty much for the entire time that it matters.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Alright.
No, I can't.
Don't worry, Butch. I'll get her out there.
Help me! What's happening?
Heck.
Hurts, you know.
There we go. All sorts of good karma.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, you have pretty much been a dick to me the entire time you're here, but I gotta respect a guy who takes care of his mom, alright? You too good? Excellent. Alright, I'm heading out. do have other things to deal with, but I will be a good Samaritan. Oh. Aw, Grandma Taylor. Sure, it doesn't seem like it's in control. Ah, it's fine. Oh, it's Gomez. I like Gomez.
Smokes, that was close. That takes care of that. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control.
Mac, huh?
But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Thanks, Gomez.
Young sir, I'm afraid you've missed him.
You're the one everybody's looking for. Me and Andy were in a tight spot. Make no mistake.
Well, loot what we can. Medical system data. We can't pick the lock on that quote. Alright. We'll keep moving.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here just like that.
On guard. Sorry, guys. But you're both down. Easy peasy. Alright. What else? Looking around, looking around, looking around. And of course I have played this game before. If that was not implied, this game has been out forever. And it's one of my favorite games. I just wanted to share it with all of you guys. And some of you who may not have, you know, played it like I have. And if you haven't, you should. It's a great game. There's a lot to explore and a lot to look at. And on guard, we are going to become the bug stomper of this place. Severely. Man.
He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
You should be glad I can't get in there.
Guard, he's over here.
Ooh. Sorry, Mr. Lewis. Sorry, Mr. Hannon, but you are down. Let's keep moving.
I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
Uh-huh.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
Uh-huh, sure.
One more time.
You need to learn some respect.
No, please don't.
That'll do for now.
Gotcha now.
Oh, please. Try me. You're the one that took out Jonas? We'll call that a love tap.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get...
Amata trusts me. If you don't give me what I want, I'll hurt her. Bad.
God, you're a cold-blooded shit, aren't you?
That's right.
I think you'd actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Take them and leave the vault. I'll have you shot on sight if you ever come back.
Now if I decide to take you out. Like, because I could. Wouldn't be very difficult. They're locking the cell door. Anything else in here? Ooh, plenty of things worth taking. Plenty of things worth taking. Take everything you can. Give nothing back. What's in here? Jonas! No! And there's a note from Dad. Alright, is there anybody else around? Anything I need to focus on? There is another enemy over this way. And clear this place. Don't let him get away. Okay. Somehow, if we look around here, everything looks like it's okay. Anything we need to focus on? Nope. Alright, why don't we...
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Alright. Sure.
I'd feel better if we got this over with.
I agree,
Okay.
Jonas.
Go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along.
No problem.
You better get out of here.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. We got the password. Oh, there's the terminal. Let's go ahead and... If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amada one more time, they'll have to deal with... They'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Beatrice, just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. I never should have assigned Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is, Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill her those virtues which have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone, since she was an infant. Scouting reports. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm McKay's theories of mutation due to extended exposure of radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into our town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton, learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington DC is now called from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, survey team leader, February 10th, 2241. Oh, so Miss Palmer happens to have known about the outside. Nice. Vault Tech instructions. A letter to the overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Brown. If you're reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated by you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever taken by Vault Tech. If you have not read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that any deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault Tech Corporation. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEX module. Please see Attachment A for details. Alright, Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEX module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of... Well, we don't need to know, because... Let's open up that tunnel, huh? What have we got? Ooh, nifty. Hello. Alright, that thing's down. We'll just keep on moving then. Hit the hidden switch. And requires a key. Oh.
You did it!
I did.
You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, hi. Hello, officer.
There's more where that came from.
Whack. Whack. Got them both. Alright. Now we take what we can. Now that we have taken what we can, I will use this vodka to get extra strength. Because that is how you carry more in life, is by alcoholism. I could go back in, but that wouldn't do me any good, now would it? Is there anything in here that could be considered useful and or helpful? Purified water? Yes, please. I'm assuming where I'm going, there's not going to be a lot of that. Bobby pin, scrap metal, scrap metal. Scrap metal is really good, and you will see why here soon. Let's see. What have we got? Anything that can be repaired already? I repair things to get rid of weight. And there, see, we have gotten rid of enough weight so that we are able to move, and our repaired items are going to be worth more than the non-repaired versions, so this is a win-win-win all the way around. What about this? What's in here? What's in here? Is it a secret? Nope, it is not. Okay. With this being the case... Oh, wait. Nope, there is a secret here. We can pick a lock. Bam, got 2 extra sim packs for it. Well worth it. Alright,
You've got
see
to
ya.
get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on.
Of course. Goodbye, Vault 101. Nope, don't have to edit anything. We're just gonna head out now. Into the great, very blinding, wide open. I think that's the doors sealing in behind me. And here we are, out in the wastes. We'll do our first level up, and I think after that, that is where I will end off this first episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me. Let's see, what should I be leveling up? Science and lockpick are something that need to be raised. I'm only going to raise them a little bit at a time, even though that doesn't make a lot of sense, because we want our speech to be really good. Speech in this game works. The better your speech, the higher probability you have of convincing people of things. I will not be save stating and spamming the speech to try to succeed in everything. If I do not learn, then I do not learn. And that will be that. We will increase our luck by an extra point. Through intense training, we have trained our luck to insane skills. And that is it for this episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Briarsenal, and I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.